Hello and welcome to the Titus Timeout podcast. I'm Jenny Abney-Civi, and today I'm going to answer the question, what is LEED? LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. LEED was developed by the U.S. Green Building Council. And make a little room here. LEED is a voluntary standard for designing and building green buildings. The first LEED standard, version 1, was introduced around 2000. So LEED is divided into several sections with prerequisites and credits. As engineers and architects design a building, they do the things called out in the credits, and you get points towards a LEED rating, and then your building gets LEED certification. There's a couple different versions of LEED based on building type. There's LEED BD plus C for building design and construction, and this is pretty much new construction. There's LEED ID plus C, interior design and construction, and so this is for interior fit-out projects in buildings that are already built. There's LEED O&M, operations and maintenance. These are for buildings that are undergoing improvements but have little or no construction being done. There's LEED ND, neighborhood development, for land development and redevelopment projects in neighborhoods. And there's LEED homes for residential construction projects. I'm going to discuss LEED BD plus C, which is the version that we see mostly at Titus, new construction. Plus, I'm a LEED AP BD plus C, so that is my specialty. For the current version of LEED, version 4, 40 to 49 points gets you a LEED certification. 50 to 59 points is LEED Silver. 60 to 79 points is LEED Gold. And 80 to 110 points is LEED Platinum. So let's make a little bit of room and talk about the different sections. So LEED version 4 has 6 topic sections plus an innovation section and a regional priority section. So the main sections are location and transportation, sustainable sites, water efficiency, energy and atmosphere, material and resources, and indoor environmental quality, plus the innovation section and the regional priority section. So I'm not going to go over each credit in each section, but let's look at the types of things that are covered in each section. I'm kind of tight on space here, so I'll alternate colors. Hopefully it'll make it easier to see. So location and transportation gives points for making thoughtful decisions about the building location. This section covers things like location to public transit, pedestrian and bicycle paths, and how it integrates into the surrounding community. There's a total of 16 points in this section. The sustainable sites section gives points about the decision about the surrounding environment and ecosystem. This section covers things like rainwater management, amount of open space, and light pollution. There's a total of 10 points in this section. The water efficiency section gives points for addressing and minimizing water usage. This section covers things like indoor and outdoor water use reduction and water metering. There's a total of 11 points in this section. The energy and atmosphere section gives points for assessing and reducing energy usage and using renewable energy sources. This section covers things like energy metering, commissioning, exceeding ASHRAE 90.1, renewable energy production, and green power. This is the biggest section. It's got 33 total points. Material and resource section gives credit for minimizing the energy and other impacts associated with the extraction, processing, transport, maintenance, and disposal of your building materials. This section covers things like recyclables, raw material sourcing, and construction waste management. This is the section that we get asked about the most, so maybe next week's podcast we'll go into a little more detail here. There's a total of 13 points in this section. Indoor environmental quality gives points for decisions made about indoor air quality and thermal, visual, and acoustic comfort. This section covers things like minimum IAQ, thermal comfort, interior lighting, and acoustic performance. There's a total of 16 points in this section. The innovation section allows you to get points for innovative building solutions that aren't covered in the LEED standard. Technology changes faster than the standard can be updated, so this encourages new and unique solutions. You can get up to a total of 6 points here. The regional priorities section addresses the fact that different areas in the country face different issues. This section has 6 credit options for every location, and credits here can cover things like water shortages in one area versus abundant sunshine in another, and you can get 4 total points here. So that's an overview of what LEED is and what it does. You can get tons more information on the USGBC website at usgbc.org. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and thanks for taking a time out with us.